and welcome to Blame It on the Inverts. I'm Sean, and today I'm at Dorney Park in Allentown, Pennsylvania. You know, Dorney Park had a really big year last year. They opened a brand new roller coaster, and their wooden roller coaster, Thunderhawk, joined the Centennial Club. That's huge. Dorney Park's also home to one of my favorite B&M Inverts, which you can see just behind me over there. Let's head on in. Iron Menace, which you can see behind me, is Dorney Park's brand new roller coaster that opened last year. It's a B&M dive coaster, however, it's a compact model, which means its layouts are usually a little bit shorter in length and it's not so tall as some of its other B&M dive models. You might recognize that first drop. It looks pretty similar to a coaster that I got to ride during the spring conference. For anybody keeping track, this is going to be credit number 572 for me. Let's go take a spin. Alright, that was really fun. I love the first drop. First drops on B&M dives are always great, but all of the inversions on this track, so fun. The tilted loop, B&M hasn't made one of those in a really long time off the top of my head, so that was really great to go through one of those again. I love my ride so much, I'm going to go grab another one before I make my way onto the next coaster. After that second lap on Iron Menace, I had one more credit ride to get on Woodstock Express, the family coaster. Once the credit collecting was done, I went to get my first ride on Thunderhawk since she turned 100. Thunderhawk is an ace landmark coaster, and just to the side of the queue entrance, they have a timeline on the coaster's history, which is really fun to read before jumping in line. For a Centennial Club coaster, Thunderhawk rode so well, and I loved my ride. Possessed is an inverted impulse coaster, which I'll be riding a few different models of this year. Steel Force is the park's hypercoaster, and it's full of speed and fun airtime moments. Before heading back to the upper area of the park, I always grab rides on Demon Drop and Wild Mouse on my way to lap the B&Ms. Hydra the Revenge is a B&M floorless coaster with a unique start to it, an inversion right out of the station known as a JoJo roll. Of course, during most of my day at Dorney Park, you'll probably find me here at Talon, one of my favorite B&M Inverts. Talon has a really unique layout for a B&M roller coaster, and that's probably one of the things I love most about it. You know, most B&M Inverts come in with 6 or 7 inversions, and Talon only's got 4, but what it lacks in inversions, it makes up for with this really unique layout. You can see it behind me. It twists and turns all over itself. You cross the station a couple of times. It's so much fun. Every visit to Dorney, I will always take time out of my day to come and lap Talon as much as I can. Thank you so much for joining me for my day here at Dorney Park. I hope you enjoyed watching, because I sure had a great time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see which invert I'll be riding next. I'll see you at another park soon.